Bitcoin right now is testing a major support level, guys. And yeah, is it possible that Bitcoin can see a bounce from here, or are we going to see a further drop? We are going to have a look at the Bitcoin price action at a specific pattern in the midterm time frame and a pattern in the shorter term time frame. We are going to have a look at the S&P 500, which actually is flashing a major warning signal right now. We are also going to have a look at the DXY chart. We are going to have a look at the funding rates, of course, and at a certain pattern I want to share with you guys. So all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. And guys, before we are going to talk about the Bitcoin price, I first of all want to give credit to every single one of you out there. I want to thank every single one of you for 2021 to be in this crypto journey together with me, to follow me over on this channel, to like the videos, to appreciate the content. Guys, you are so much appreciated, and yeah, I just wanted to share that here with you guys. I'm not saying it every video, of course, right? But yeah, I do really want to share with you that you guys are the best. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here talking about Bitcoin, and you guys are just awesome, and you guys did a great job in 2021 helping the Blockchain Today as a channel grow, helping the crypto space grow, providing me with energy to develop myself and to present my analysis back to you. So yeah, big shout out to every single one of you, and thank you so much for always being there for me. And guys, I think we can all agree that we all actually hoped on a higher Bitcoin price on the last day of 2021. We at least hope for a Bitcoin price between 80 and 100,000 US dollars, including me. If you would ask me 1 year ago, guys, I would have been saying that I honestly would expect the price of Bitcoin higher than that we are trading right now. Nevertheless, guys, that doesn't mean that Bitcoin is looking bearish for 2022. Definitely not. I personally think that 2022 is going to be a crazy year, maybe concerning price action even more crazy than 2021. 2021 was crazy, but we haven't really seen the extremes in the markets yet, like we have seen in different bull markets, right? So I think that is still going to come. I think 2022 can be a very interesting year in the sense of that we might be seeing a Bitcoin top, we might be seeing a top in the regular financial markets, and we might even see the start of a major crisis which could last for several years. I want to focus on that here on the channel as well. I'm reading right now a lot of books on how you can prepare yourself to protect yourself against such an event. So make sure, guys, if you want to get that information as well, to subscribe down below. And yeah, I will be talking about that in the videos, but that is going to be my focus in 2021. First of all is, of course, to squeeze the most profits out of the crypto markets. But the second best thing, or most important thing, is going to be to really protect ourselves against the potential risk scenarios that might come in 2022, maybe 2023, but yeah, we need to learn to recognize that early on, right? But yeah, guys, let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. That was a long intro, but yeah, what we are seeing in the Bitcoin price is we are not yet seeing that much strength in the price right now in the immediate short-term time frame. There is one pattern that is looking quite interesting. I've been sharing that over on my YouTube channel, but also over on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can find my Twitter link down below. But what we basically can see here, guys, is that we potentially form a bump and run reversal pattern. We have a declining resistance, right? We touched that declining resistance a couple of times right here. Then we have a retest. After that retest, we have a big dump. Then we have sideways consolidation, and the moment we break out, we get another retest of that former resistance into support, and then eventually the idea of this pattern is to get a big rally in the price. And I want actually everybody who is right now gigantically bearish on the price of Bitcoin, reconsider your bearishness. And I'm not telling you to go all in right now if you are bearish, definitely not, but don't be surprised if we are going to see a Bitcoin rally in the new year. I think everybody should be prepared for that. I'm not saying right now that it is the most likely scenario, but it is Bitcoin. Bitcoin often does unexpected things, and we are seeing a lot of signals right now which are actually controversial when looking at the bearish scenario, right? I have the feeling, guys, and I get that confirmation also on my social media. I see it in the crypto fear and greed index. I see it in the funding rates. Smart money right now is buying Bitcoin. Smart money is not selling. That is already a good mixture for a supply shock. And next to that, we can already see that the sentiment is just, yes, I would say the majority out there right now is bearish, which is understandable because the price hasn't been showing that much strength. We can see over here that the funding rates are negative, which basically means that the majority of the people are shorting Bitcoin. And yeah, all understandable, but basically often the majority is at the wrong side of the scenario. So that's why I think right now you should be very, very cautious if you are bearish on the price of Bitcoin. And then nevertheless, we got that potential bump and run reversal pattern, right? If we were to get a nice reaction in the price, like a breakout, I would say the best would be a break of $52,000, the high right here. Then that would definitely confirm that we could see a bigger rally in the Bitcoin price. If we have a look at all the other signals like momentum indicators, they all look actually quite okay, to be honest. You can see on the daily time frame we have been coming down. We have been forming a declining resistance where we broke out from. We actually backtested as declining resistance as support. We didn't got that bounce yet, but you can see the relative strength index, MACD are all trending up while price is moving sideways. Also a good cocktail for upwards momentum, right? If we go to the 4-hour time frame, then we can see also some bullish signs, right? We can see that the price so far, it has been setting a higher low, while in the relative strength index we have been setting a lower low, which is a hidden bullish divergence. I know they are not that strong as regular bullish divergences. Nevertheless, it are some signs you have to take into consideration. On the 1-hour time frame, we got some divergences as well. We got the relative strength index trending up, while the price is trending down right here, which could be causing a bounce right here in the price. Do take in mind that if we were to lose that uptrend right here, if we were to lose it, then we also could see a further drop in the price. But yeah, this is the uptrend in the shorter term time frame that we are watching. Then guys, I want to show actually one warning signal. There's one bearish signal out there, which is on the S&P 500. Let me bring out the S&P 500. S&P 500 already coming down before getting to that resistance. And as you can see on the daily time frame even, we have a gap below us. And that gap is right here. And normally these gaps tend to be filled. And as you can see, that gap would align approximately with the middle of the channel, which normally is a significant line as well when you consider support and resistance. So this would be a bearish sign for Bitcoin. If the S&P 500 were to come down right here, then we most likely can see a correction in the Bitcoin price as well, the beginning of 2022. That is definitely possible. Then guys, let's go to the DXY chart. The DXY chart is actually looking quite good concerning actually bearish, which is good for Bitcoin and the regular financial markets. If we were to zoom out right here, I can also, daily time frame is fine. We can see that right now we are just running into some heavy resistance on the DXY. This is a macro resistance, which would make sense to get a rejection from. So if we were to get that rejection right here from the DXY, that could definitely help with a nice rally in the Bitcoin price. However, if we were to break that resistance, then that could confirm a bearish scenario for Bitcoin. Right now we are hovering below that resistance, so it's not yet really clear which direction the DXY is going to go, but you definitely want to watch this chart as well when you analyze the Bitcoin price. Then guys, let's go to Bitcoin and let's dive into the shorter term time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour again. So what could we potentially see right here on the 1 hour? So we have that former resistance of that declining resistance, which could form that bump and one reversal pattern, right? So as long as we are trading above that, we still could be seeing that bounce. Bitcoin can surprise all of us like it has been doing sometimes in the past as well, especially on moments when everybody is very negative and when everybody is bearish. Bitcoin can really surprise us. Right here in the shorter term time frame, we could be forming some form of a reversal pattern, a inverse head and shoulders, right? We got a left shoulder right there, right shoulder right there, or head in the middle, right shoulder right there. The neckline right now would be at 47,400. But if we have a look at the resistance, then we can see that right here at approximately 48,000 to 48,200. Right here, there is some resistance coming in. So as long as Bitcoin is trading below this level, it is actually quite bearish. If we can break back above 48k, then that would be one of the first bullish signs that we could be seeing in Bitcoin. So guys, that are the levels that I'm watching. That also was it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it, guys. And I don't want to repeat myself too often, but still I want to thank every single one of you for 2021. It has been an amazing year. I had a lot of pleasure making all these videos. 2021 is even going to be better, guys. We are going to get a lot of predictions right. At least I'm going to do my very, very best to give you guys the best content. I want to thank every single one of you of all the support during 2021. I hope you guys will still be there around when 2022 arrives. And yeah, let's sit in this boat together. I had a very amazing time in the past year, and I hope you guys had a very amazing time too. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you a awesome New Year's Eve tonight, and I will see every single one of you next year. Okay, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.